Works. I already know I'm funny. So the pressure is on you as an audience to enjoy yourself, and I'm going to help you enjoy yourself if you really want to enjoy yourself. If you didn't want to enjoy yourself, you should be out in the parking lot, just sitting in your car in the rain. So, alright, so I see some sisters already know how to smile. You might want to show some of the brothers over here. I have to knock down the screen there. So, I'm going to give you guys the way this thing works. I'm going to have fun with or without you, preferably with you, because some people out there in the community believe that, to smile or laugh is not a good thing. I believe Muslims need to smile more often. I do shows like this. I did a show one time, 2,000 Muslims in the audience, 1,999 Muslims having a good time. One brother just sitting in the front, just trying not to have a good time. He was like this for 45 minutes. This thing went on, man. I finally got him to laugh. When he laughed, I realized he probably hadn't laughed in about 40 years. I got him to laugh. This is the noise he made. I was like, oh my God. This is Halloween. This is my Halloween costume. I dress up as a black Muslim. Thank you very much. All right, you got it. You got it. You need to help the man right there. Because people don't believe. I'm gonna tell you guys a story. Muslims. There's a thing out here that everybody's afraid of Muslims. I don't believe it. I'm not afraid of Muslims. I'm afraid of other things. I'm not afraid of Muslims. Here's the funny part. You can have fun with it. You can give dawah in your own way because people are afraid. I was on a plane, people. I'm sitting beside this woman. She was a nice lady. She's a white lady. No big deal. But she was nosy. She was nosy. That was the problem. She was a nosy white lady. No big deal. Here's how this works. I'm making dua, right? I'm making dua, and she's looking at me, observing me making dua. She's looking at me like, oh, what's going on there? What is the black man doing? And I see her looking at me, but I don't say anything. I'm like, And finally, I finish, and she starts talking to me, and she's like, excuse me, what were you doing? And I said, I was making dua. She goes, what is that? I said, I'm praying. She goes, oh, that's wonderful. She goes, you were making dua? You're praying? What is dua? I said, I was making dua, and I look at her real serious with a deep voice. I go, because I'm Muslim. She goes, oh, wow. This is when it gets fun. She goes, would you mind sharing what you were praying for? And I looked at her and go, you. See, you're laughing. Sometimes you just got to be yourself. Like when I ride on a plane early in the morning, what I like to do is, I like to make dua early in the morning, read a little Quran, because I think if the plane goes down, that's the way I want to show up in Jannah, right? So this one time I make prayer, and the guy beside me, you can't get around it. It's 5:15 in the morning. He's drinking on the plane. And I'm kind of upset, but I can't really do anything about it because he paid for his seat, I paid for my seat. So in defiance, what I did was I threw down the armrest. Bam! Halal haram, halal haram, halal haram. This guy starts making noises like he disapproves of me reading the Quran, but he doesn't want to say it because I'm a black guy, and he's worried he might get hurt. So he doesn't say it, but he makes this noise. This is noise he makes people. He goes, I'm like, what? And he does it again. And I'm not scared. I looked at him and I said, so we went back and forth. Finally I go, is there a problem? He goes, yeah. Guess you're a Muslim. I said, yeah. Guess you're an alcoholic, man. You might want to leave me alone. And then he feels bad about it. I'm not talking to him. I'm ignoring him. He finally goes, sir, can I talk to you? Can we start over? Can we be friends? I was like, no. He goes, my name is Mike. I'm a doctor, and I don't want to be a jerk about it. I was like, hey, what's up, Mike? He goes, listen, I apologize earlier. I didn't mean to offend you. I was like, okay, whatever, Mike. He goes, no, I'm a doctor. He goes, what do you do? I go, Mike, I'm a comedian. He goes, wow. He goes, what kind of comedian are you? I said, funny. He goes, no, what kind of comedy do you do? I was like, Mike, I'm a Muslim comedian. He looks at me and goes, preach, I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend you, but that's impossible. I go, why is it impossible, Mike? He goes, preacher, I don't want you to get upset. but you can't be a Muslim comedian because Muslim comedians don't, he goes, Muslims don't laugh. I'm like, what? He goes, they don't laugh. I said, Mike, who told you that? He says, preach. I'm not going to argue with you. He goes, I work in an office full of Muslims. I never see them laugh. I was like, Mike, okay, wait till you leave. So, here's how we also going to work this. Some of y'all are worried, you can laugh, it's all right, because I take these jokes personal. If you don't start laughing soon or later, I don't care. I'm going to start the fundraiser right now. Some of y'all are like, we hope he's not serious. I've been in some fundraisers. They changed. I think the economy went bad. Fundraisers are tough now. So I want you guys to give, because it's not easy to get up here and ask for money. Believe me, I grew up with a black father. I know. I asked him for money up to this yesterday. He was like, no, I can't help you, son. No, but you know what, though, man? I tell fundraisers interesting. I went to one fundraiser, people. I don't know what the deal was. It was in the city. And the guy got up on stage. He actually had a heckler. Guy walked up, masjid, middle of Washington, D.C. goes, I'd like to see someone give me $50,000. Somebody from the back yelled, me too. Then I went to one fundraiser. This was interesting. They had two fundraisers. The first guy came up. He was about this tall. When he got behind the podium, we couldn't even see him. When he started talking, I thought it was my conscience talking to me. He's like, Salaikum, Salaikum. I was like, where's that voice coming from? He left, and then they bought the real fundraiser one. I like this guy. He was a gangster. He was from Saudi Arabia. I think he'd been in the country like 15 minutes. I don't know what version of Rosetta Stone he got a hold of, but it wasn't working that night. What I liked about him was he was confident. I like confident Muslims. I don't care about his English. I liked him because he was confident. He gets the job done. He walks on stage. I knew he was serious because the first thing he did was he stroked his beard for 15 minutes. He was just like this. And then he spoke. Salaikum. Salaikum. Listen to me. Listen to me. Why do Muslim men get a microphone and go, listen to me? We can't help but listen to you. It's a microphone. He goes, okay, this is fundraiser. So we need money. You have the money. You're going to give it to me. I was like, alhamdulillah, I love this guy. So we're going to build a school. It's going to be a Muslim school. There are Muslim teachers in it. There are Muslim children in it. It's going to have 3 black children in it. I was like, alhamdulillah. That's a school I could go to. See, you got somebody smiling right there. Somebody's sisters over there smiling. I'm going to count all the people smiling. It's not Libya. I tell Muslims, smile at every opportunity you have. Sometimes I just go around people and smile for no reason at all, just to make them nervous. I was at a protest with people protesting Muslims. I just walked up to the guy, went like this. He said, can I help you? I was like, no. But I mean, that's the gist of it. So, I see some people already getting appetizers. I was going to tell you to go get them anyway. But the appetizers remind me of a fun story. Can I tell this story, then I'm going to get off for a minute? How many brothers married? I know it's my brothers. Some of you are kind of slow, like. You were slow because your wife couldn't see you through here. Your sisters, how many of you married? How is it this many sisters married? It's like 2 brothers over here married. Somebody's not telling the truth. Somebody's not telling the truth. They didn't come with their husbands? All right, I'll take that excuse. I'm going to roll with you. You're my buddy. I believe you. How many brothers here trying to get married? You? All right, brother, this piece is for you. You ready? Pay attention. This is education. When you find that right sister, and that sister finds you, she takes you home to meet her family, I want you to know that sister really likes you. You know why? Because she built you up to her family. She didn't lie, she just built you up a little bit. Every brother here went through it. It's not a lie, she just built you up. Like if you could plug a cord into a socket and get electrocuted, you're an electrician. You could take a pill, aspirin, not choke on it, you're a doctor. That's the way it goes. My